Hi, and thanks for logging on to the daily DVAR HALACHA. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Monday, the 26th day of November, the 18th day of Kislev. We're about 1 week to Hanukkah now, and more Hanukkah laws, of course, for you. When you light your menorah for Hanukkah, of course, the main purpose is Pirsume Nisa, which means the broadcasting of the miracle. I don't know if that's the perfect translation, but it means getting the idea of the miracle across to as many people as possible. Therefore, when you light your menorah, it is important that you choose a spot that will bring you the most broadcasting of the miracle. The Gemara said, at the time of the Gemara, the best way to do this was to place it just outside of your door on the way out to the street. And if you had like a pathway in front of your house, then it would be best that you would put the menorah in front of the door at the pathway leading right into the street, so that you could further broadcast the miracle. Now, over the years, this became not always the optimum way to do it, only because sometimes Jews had to fear for anti Semitism and reprisals against them for having a menorah outside of their house. That was one reason that people started to move their menorahs indoors. And also weather. You know, a lot of the Jews were in places like Poland with very cold winters, windy, snowy, and everything, and the menorahs would go out, and that was another reason that the menorahs were moved indoors. If you have to move your menorah indoors, then the best next thing to do is what a lot of us are doing today, is to put it at a window that best broadcasts the miracle to the people on the outside of the window. If for some reason that's not possible, you can still be broadcasting the miracle at least to the people who are inside of your home, and you pick a spot in the home where everyone, at least in the house, is going to see it. Nowadays in Israel, where reprisals are not really much of an issue, thank God, in most of the neighborhoods in Israel, so it is safe to put a menorah outside your door. And also, there's not always a whole lot of rain, depending on stuff. So there are people who do in Israel, many people who put their menorah back outside their door, and they put it in a little glass kind of container with holes in it so oxygen can get in so the menorah could burn, and the wind doesn't blow out the menorah, and it's well protected and it's beautiful. And a lot of people are doing that in Israel. It is not wrong for us to be doing that in America also, or wherever on earth you're listening to this. You just have to judge accordingly, speak to your rabbi about whether it's appropriate for you and your neighborhood and where you live and all that. But I guess the main point is always make sure that you're broadcasting the miracle in as big a way as possible, as far as placing of your menorah. Okay? So if you can place it still outside of your doorway in some way that still works, it would be okay, in even outside of Israel, if you can manage to pull that off. Otherwise, look for a good window so that it at least sends the message through the window to all the people outside as they walk by your house. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye bye.